Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Eddie, and I'm back with another episode of Doki Blue Skies. I tried the other option, of this one. Apparently, Monica says something nasty to Natsuki in that case. And, the situation is reversed. And, yeah, it really seems like a useful route if I want to go for the Natsuki route, so I might do that someday. And, well, I know what I'm gonna choose now. Choose then, in that case, then. Anyways. Room. Okay. Morning already? Grown as I fumble for the alarm clock. Man, I just feel like sinking into the depths of my bed, sorry. Okay, so yeah. It's the next day. This is natural to feel this tired after waking up. What's this time? What's the time anyway? 10:30 a.m. What? What? Well, that sucks. Good time. Oh. Well. Huh. Wait, hold on. Has it... The timing doesn't make sense at all. So, the episode before was Friday and Saturday, right? And the festival's on a Sunday. So, wait, the time schedule's not making any sense here. Or did, like, a whole week pass or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, okay, so it does seem that a week, yeah, the day after, so I suppose some time has passed between now and the end of the festival. Huh. Too reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right time to talk. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. It'll be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. I feel you, MC. I feel like I'm on my computer all day too much. Although, hey, given the situation right now, it's kind of impossible not to, so... Although, to be fair, you should probably put on sunscreen anyway, you know, just you know. If it's that sunny, if you're gonna be outside for a long period of time, you know. Bag. Oh, this is new. I kind of know how that feels. I usually feel more active in the later nights, honestly. Okay, that's a little too late for me. It's August here. Huh. Halloween's coming soon. Aww. Ooh. Ice cream. Food. Good times. Another notification! With Sayori in tow, we make our way over. Already I'm reminded of the time we spent together last Sunday. Hoping today is just as enjoyable. The last time she got to learn a little bit more about me. I didn't get to learn as much about her. All the time we've been apart, got no idea how she's finding in school, what her interests are, what her plans for the future, all that stuff. So, I know it's meant to be a surprise, but can I get a teeny tiny hint? Damn, these streets are really nicely made. I think I could kind of see something in that mirror. Is that the reflection of that? Is this place built on a cliff or something? Like, what's up with all the wilderness up ahead? Then again, I really do like these streets. Like, they're all very... It's very modern streets. Very modern... Well, nah, not really. But it's decent looking, and yet there's all this greenery and all this shrubbery. Like, it's very green. It feels very vibrant. Very, very alive. Even though there's literally nobody around. Sayori. Cross eyes, the... I don't know what you call these. The... whatever. 11:30. It's almost noon. That's not early at all. I mean, I've been getting up at like 11 these days too, but that's not super early. That's pretty friggin' late. I like getting up at 9 usually. Anything underneath that is way too early. Anything past that is way too late, but I usually end up getting up way too late anyhow. So yeah. I mean, she's not wrong. Suppose you got a point. All right. Understood, agent. Nah, she's not. That'd actually be kind of fun. Sayori, you're hilarious. It wasn't elementary school, was it? Hee hee, kidding. I know how that feels. Of course she doesn't. Aww. What about that time you told my mom I threw that tennis ball at you so she'd make me give you my candy? Ooh! I wish I had a childhood friend like this. Paku Park. We might as well call it Parku Park. that's what I read it at first. Parku Park. Hold on to this. Hey, okay, so there is something inside of that head of yours, huh? Hey. Damn, these streets really are nice. I wish everywhere looked like this. I really like brick roads. Like, I'm not a huge fan of brick buildings, but brick roads, I don't know what it is, I just love them. Oh, I love this place! Haven't been here in so long. Yeah, me neither. Damn, this really is a beautiful park. Yeah, this is one of the best parks that... You can make a freaking wallpaper out of this. Dang. Here is Sayori, I feel like I'm truly at home. Figured it'd do the both of us good to take a trip down memory lane, eh? Especially after that fiasco of a festival and anything. Yeah. I feel you, Sayori. Jeez, that guy, I wanna... Go back to how they used to? Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, the festival was a bit of a failure, but the club is still a nice place for us five, right? Sayori looks ahead, idly poking at a twig with her feet. Yeah, it is. I truly wish people weren't so... Me too, Sayori. You know how that feels. Y'all practice super hard, too. All that for nothing. Hey, come on, Sayori. It's not like you to be so depressing. MC, what did I tell you? The happiest people are usually actually the most depressed ones. Okay, maybe there are just legitimately stupid people as well, but you know. You shouldn't dwell too much on that anyway. What's done is done, right? Besides, I want today to be a good day. She blinks as a slightly shameful look crosses her features. Yeah, you're right, Edward. Sorry. Nah, don't apologize. After all, it was me who brought it up, so I really can't talk. Anyway, I brought you here because I know this place means a lot to you. I was worried you might be upset, so I was hoping this would cheer you up. Oh, Edward, you didn't have to do that. Well, but most importantly, I just needed an excuse to get out of the house. She pokes me in the ribs as I laugh. Besides, spending time with you on Sunday made me realize that we have a lot to catch up on. She giggles. I guess both of us don't know where to start. It's almost like we've just met and I don't know what to say to each other. Ooh. In a strange way, I guess that is the case to some extent. I guess I'll start. You know, I've always been curious as to why you joined the literature club. I didn't really think poetry was your thing. She leans forward, resting her chin on her knees. Well, Monica and I are actually in the same class. She's the one who told me about it. In a way, I guess I was kind of like you. Like me? Yes, and I didn't really think much of poetry. Speaking of poetry, I've read some poems by this World War I artist. Or not artist, poet. It's really interesting. Anyways. By the way, you know the song Flanders Fields? I heard that was originally a poem. I think, like, World War I had, like, some of the best poetry of the period. Like, it's that man-crushing, like, death machine. People are just realizing, oh god, war actually kind of sucks. It's a coming-of-age story for the world, and I think this is why some of the best art from the period, some of the greatest art, like, pieces of art, come from this period. Because it's like, it's such a period of cultural change, a cultural, like, economic change. There's so much social change going on, and oh my god, a door just slammed. It's not that I didn't like it, I just didn't think too much about it. Aww. Aww. It worked. Clouds are so cool like that. I once saw a cloud shaped like a Star Destroyer once. You know, from those things from Star Wars. Oh. Which one? I don't see anything. What? Well, I wouldn't say it looks like a fish. It looks like the absence of cloud looks like a fish. I don't quite understand. Oh, it's so small. Are you talking about that one? Frog. Where? This thing? Kinda looks like a frog if you squint. That looks like Japan. So, what's the word? Cloudy? Ow. You really like poking me in the ribs, don't you? I was trying to think of the right word. What do you like about clouds? They're so cloudy. Versatile? Wah! I forgot. Oh, it sounds like it fits. A piano? kind of worried that maybe we'd, I don't know, drifted too far apart. So much so that we'd be totally different people. It doesn't look the case. Yeah. By the way, Edward, I've been meaning to ask you. How are you doing in school? Gee, Sayori, that's kind of a boring question, don't you think? Don't try and worm out of this one, mister. I still worry about you, you know? I just want to know if you're doing fine, that's all. Haha, there's nothing to worry about. I'm doing just fine. You sound a bit like Mom. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult. A mystery will have to take to her graves, eh? If he got you a popsicle, would that make you less pouty with me? Buddy, what do you mean? Anime pouts are the best thing in the world. You think you could change my mood with food, huh? Depends on the flavor. Mental note to self, if Sayori's ever actually annoyed with me, just get her something sweet. Who knows when that information will come in handy later. Ooh. You could plop that into a medieval setting and it would totally look fine. Yeah, that looks very nature-y. Yeah, perhaps you were wrong to worry a bit too much. After all, I'm pretty much still the same person. 6 or so years isn't that much time, I guess. I don't think that hasn't changed is how much she loves to explore, and how much our imagination accommodates that. Forests weren't just forests. They're part of a magical land, inhabited by an array of mythical creatures. Beaches weren't just... weren't just sand and sea. They were a tropical paradise, home to countless happy childhood memories. Searching for crabs, aimlessly splashing in the sea... My tongue. Checking out hidden coves. Sayori could even transform our homes into something they weren't, and you're saying you couldn't? Ah, yes, that was a classic. The floor is lava is a classic thing, but I never pretended the floor was lava. I just pretended, that... I pretended that the floor was a hole, and that it was a void, and, Yep. You know something, Sayori? Maybe that game is just something innate to the human mind. I don't know. She's still slightly ahead of me, ducking under a tree branch. We're now in the forest part of the park. I've had a sudden realization test why your poems are so good. They're not that good. No, seriously. Your imagination has always been super strong. All those games you used to play as children. You're always part of your own little world. That's what I like about Sayori. I like about Sayori, too. We kind of think alike as well in that sense. I still write about imaginative stuff. I've actually created some worlds of my own. I'm writing them down as stories. Someday, maybe I'll share them with you. But that is for another time. It shows in your poems. I'm glad you picked up on it. Writing poems is half the fun. The other half is showing them to people. Damn right you are, Sayori. I agree with that. Especially when they like what you've written. What's your thought process when you write your poems? How do you write them? I just go with my heart. I guess it's kind of tricky to explain. I think it just depends on my mood. When I wrote Dear Sunshine, I was in a pretty good mood. More like you were just hungry given you wrote it while you were eating breakfast. I was in a good mood because I was eating breakfast. Anyway, so with bottles, I guess I was thinking of how much I wanted people to be happy. Oh, wow. I wonder how the others do it. Yeah, me too, actually. It would actually be interesting to see how you all approach poetry. Although I don't think I would be able to understand how someone like Yuri does it. Her poetry still goes over my head. Haha. Good to know I'm not the only one. What about your fairy tale poem? What's your thought process behind that one? Oh, that one. There wasn't really one. I just felt like writing it, I guess. Ooh. What about you, Edward? I see words on a screen, and I click them depending on which girl would like them more. When the right girl jumps, I know that I've written the right word. Thinking back to her behavior on Friday, I guess that's to be expected. Just what about it is that poem and her behavior that bothers me so much? Is it because it shows a side to Sayori that's totally new to me, one that I'm not completely used to, or because I know there's still something she isn't telling me? Huh? Oh, sorry, it's spacing out a little bit. I guess I'm similar to you, I suppose. Speak a bunch of words that describe what I'm thinking about. What was it? Cops? What's a cops? I found out what a wolf whistle was, by the way. Dang. Pretty sure she's faking a lot of it. It's true, you can never tell. Here's the thing. Just because people are faking it, or... Here's what I've experienced. When someone's acting really confident, but they're secretly have, like... Let's say someone's, like, acting really confident, but they're super, like, you know, hurt inside. Maybe that confident persona really is them. Like, it's not a mask. It's really who they are. Or, how should I explain it? They're not lying to you. They're not lying about who they are. They're just not telling the entire truth. Yes, they're super positive and confident people that have good leadership qualities, but they're also human. And they have emotions, and they have sad moments, and they have downsides. Yeah. Why do you ask? She smiles mischievously. Sometimes it's nice to surprise people. Hehehe. What do you mean? Let me ask you, Edward. If you had to describe me in a few words, which words would you choose? Bubbly and lighthearted and adventurous. Huh. Oof. See, that's what I mean. Me too, Sayori. Me too. I don't really like talking about, like, overly deep things that much, honestly. I usually keep them to myself. Or someone I really trust, which I pretty much don't have, so... buddy, Sayori, I totally feel you. This is literally me. I mean, I guess I'm not as nice as Sayori at times, but... Me neither. I've never really been good at it. Bro, that's literally me. Funny thing, when I was a little kid, I was always looking to the future. I was like, oh, what will the future bring? Someday things are going to be better. And now that I'm here, I'm like, nope, things were better in the past. Mr. Cow for you. Mr. Cow, woo! Hope you get to see Sayori's room sometime and, like, get to point to Mr. Cow. Eh? Stored away in bottles, eh? Never worry about, well... That's not exactly the best way to put it, though. Talking about... Yeah, that's true, but... I have a feeling that when it comes to, like, super cheery people, they're not... Yeah, you don't have to... They're not super chippy just for your sake. It's... I suppose it's also kind of a selfish motivation as well. Like, when you're with people... When you're with a lot of people, all those, like, depressing, lonely feelings, a lot of those start to, like, melt or fade away. I mean, sometimes you could still feel them if you feel like you're outclassed or anything like that, but... I mean, why bore them? And more importantly, why bore yourself? Like, all that super upbeat, woo, happy-go-lucky stuff, like, you can only do that around people. And, alright, I'm doing it in front of the camera. So I suppose it's not entirely true, but when there's people, you act happy, you know? Because it's fun. It's fun to act happy with people. Like, introspective stuff, you could do that anytime. You could do that when you're alone. You could do that when there's no people around. You could do that when there is people around, but it's a waste of time, you know? You could just... Like, this is your moment. Don't waste it. Besides, it's kind of boring to talk about all that introspective stuff without someone you don't really trust, you know? Do you not trust MC? Oh, fairy tale? Oh my god. Mom. Ooh, Momsy. I don't know about you, but she looks pretty nice, if you know what I mean. Oh god, what am I doing? Edward, sorry it's been so long. Work has been so hectic over the past few weeks. There I was thinking you'd forgotten about me. Aw, Mom's cool. Don't be silly, I always worry about you. I know, Mom, it was just a joke. Ah, you and your sarcasm. You must have gotten that from your father. How have you been anyway? How are you eating well? Exercising daily? Drinking lots of water? Whoa, slow down. Bro, this mom sounds pretty awesome. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, she sounds awesome. Seriously, these sprites are really professional. I actually joined a club. Wow, that's wonderful. What kind of club is it? Literature, funnily enough, poems and stuff. Sayori told me about it, as she's the vice president. I hope you stick with it. Yeah, I don't think the girls would forgive me if I left. Ha ha ha. Well done, I'm gonna open a window, folks. Hey! Yeah. Ow. Girls, you said. Uh-oh. Anyway, now's not the time as I'm just chilling with Sayori. You know, the park you always used to take us to. Oh, you're with Sayori? How's she doing? We're having a catch-up session, actually. She's not changed too much. Anyway, can I call you back later? Kind of cutting off. Why don't you let Mom hear Sayori? Like, you know, have Sayori say hi to Mom. You know, that would be pretty nice. Of course. I have the evening off, so we can talk then, okay? Seriously, is that a little... What is that? Seriously, MC's mom seems super cool. Sure thing. Before you go, you are remembering to eat, right? I rolled my eyes, but before realizing she can't see that. Yes, Mom, of course I'm remembering to eat. What, am I going on a fast or something? Or do you think I'm 5? I can see Sayori giggling out of the corner of my eye. If I were you, I'd be more concerned about Sayori. Lazy girl can't even get out of bed. I grin as I see her laughter in a childish frown. God, this is brilliant. Oh, stop. Eh? Oh, stop teasing her, Edward. You're so mean to her sometimes. Jeez, you sound like her. Anyway, gotta go. Talk to you later, okay? Love you. Love you too. Bye. I tucked my phone away and turned back to Sayori. Sorry about that. I had no idea she'd call. It's okay. You haven't spoken to her in a while, so it was nice to hear you talking again. Anyway, what were you saying? You wanted to tell me something? Oh, don't worry about that. There's nothing important. We all know what it is, right? She's depressed. You literally just had a popsicle. You know what they say? What do they say? The fridge is a clear example of that. What matters is on the inside? What? You know, Sayori, I don't think that's quite how it works. No, I think I understand Sayori pretty well. Took a personality quiz once. I'm most similar to Sayori. One tasty lunchtime meal later, Sayori's appetite is finally sated. It's getting to the late afternoon at this point. Hey, Sayori. Damn, these apartments really are... I've never been to this place before, but yet it feels so nostalgic. It's not deja vu. I just like the architecture of these areas. It's so clean and so, like... It's old, but it's new at the same time. Like, do you guys get what I mean? I just like the architectural styles here. By the way, what is wrong with those windows? Oh my god. Hey, Sayori. Not that you didn't enjoy today, but I think I'm gonna have to call it there. There's a mountain of homework I haven't even gotten started that's due on Monday, and I don't think Sakurai is gonna be happy with me if it's late. Oof. I hope we get to see the teacher again. He was super cool. Chocolate. Oh, that's okay. Probably should do the same. We reached my house. Okay, well, I'll see you on Monday then. Have a good one. She waves cheerily. Bye, Edward. Thanks again for today. No worries. Sorry I ruined it with a phone call. You didn't. It's okay. I should go spend the rest of the day with her, but unfortunately my procrastination has caught up with me. What a fun evening this will be. Huh? Kinda wanna see Mom, though. Oh! Act 2, Past, Present, and Future. Huh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're on the next act apparently now. Well, I think we're gonna need a lot more than 9 pages, seeing how long this mod's probably gonna be. Remember all, make sure to like and subscribe this video, people. This mod is amazing. Okay? A solid amazing. Anyways, if you don't like and subscribe, remember, or actually here's the thing. I've moved on from threats now. Like and subscribe, people. That way you can be happy, you know? Happy. You could meet up with your old childhood friend again, the one you never knew you had. See? Isn't that so awesome? Anyways, hope y'all liked that video. Everyone, sky's up, and you guys are awesome. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!